It's been a 14-year journey that I'm still on. It's a practice. I can, put it kind of like golf. Golf, the more you practice it, the better you get. And one of the things that helped me early on with meditation was I didn't get it. I would try to do this meditation. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to think? What am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to see something? My mind's too active, and I'm a very productive person. I wanted to do something and had to be in action. And once someone described what the action was, which was the practice of being quiet, quiet mind, quiet heart, quiet soul. When I started realizing that there was an action taking place, a difficult one to clear, right? To be quiet, to sit in peace, to allow things to happen, the awareness to rise, it really helped me. But no doubt it took me years. I tell everyone 2 minutes of meditation a day is worth way more than 2 hours on a Saturday. I've been meditating for 20 minutes a day for almost 14 years now. I don't miss a day. It's a non-negotiable. I spend a minimum of an hour a day on my health, and it's a non-negotiable. That means that, if I have a set calendar and, God starts laughing at my well-developed plan, which he loves to do, then I go to my non-negotiables, and my number one non-negotiable is health. And my number one health routine is to meditate first for 20 minutes. So I never miss it. And I get better and better at it. And, understanding through guided meditation, mentors of meditation, headspace, there's so many different things. YouTube, I utilize YouTube even, but just keep doing it every day. It's funny because then people say, well, it's so powerful. Why don't you go up into the mountains and, like the Buddha, and just sit there all day and meditate? I said, whoa. Here's my philosophy of that. You can only take so much download. Just the same way that you could love jogging, but you're not going to jog all day long every day, right? Because your body couldn't handle it. Well, the same thing's true with your mind and your soul. You can't handle that much download in one day. 20 minutes is a good amount, just like probably exercise. 20 minutes of tough cardio is probably the best thing you can do every day. 20 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of stretching, all these different things. You're in the man-made construct of 24 hours of activity. Utilize it productively, exponentially. 2 minutes a day is worth of 2 hours, 20 is worth 20 hours. So maximize it by not overdoing it as well.
I hope you enjoyed that episode of the Thrive State podcast. And if this podcast is bringing a lot of value to you, if you find that your life is just improving with this podcast, that your life is getting to the next level, please consider supporting it. And here's a few ways you can do so. You can do so by liking this video and commenting on this video, and also sharing this video with your friends and family. Another thing you can do is go to ratethispodcast.com/ThriveState. Go ahead and leave us a 5-star review there. It will really help this show grow. And this will give me more time so that I could actually give more content to you, just like you got in this episode. And if you haven't already picked up a copy of my book, Thrive State, Your Blueprint for Optimal Health, Longevity, and Peak Performance, you can pick it up now. It became a #1 new release in longevity. Go to thrivestatebook.com. And if you enjoy the book, please consider leaving us a review as well. And the last thing you can do, if you're liking everything here and you want to work more closely with me as well as my team to get you into the Thrive State, go to kienvu.com/accelerator and consider joining the home course, the Thrive State Accelerator. It's really the course that I use. It's the concepts that I use personally when I work with CEOs, celebrities, and my high-profile clients to get them to the Thrive State. Again, the Thrive State Accelerator at kienvu.com/accelerator. And because you're a listener of this podcast, I want you to save 25% by using the coupon code podcast25. I hope we continue to give value to you. And remember always, you are your best medicine.